Yo, what it do? Southside Money. This is I'm sick of it. TV. You know, appreciate all the people who, gave me, compliments on my video. You can like, you can dislike, as long as you participate. I can't hate. And if you guys think it's something better or that I can do, you can make a request. You know what I'm saying? But I really actually started these videos because the narratives and the hate was just out of control, and it seemed like enough not being said on a daily basis. And we have to constantly defeat these Devin Haney, Bill Haney narratives, and get these guys, they just do. You know what I'm saying? Not overdo, but just do. And they really underappreciated in this business, So today is about Devin Haney. Another narrative being debunked. People like to say that Devin Haney is not a draw. He's boring. Nobody wants to watch him, But the odd thing to me about that is, Devin is boring. Floyd had to deal with that. So Floyd is a different story. I know he don't really, he don't think like, a boxer no more, like that type of thing. And, he probably real envious of Devin, you know what I'm saying? But again, it's like when your idols turn to rivals, you know what I'm saying? You look at a person and you look up to them for so long in your whole career, and they motivated you to start your career. And then you find out that person ain't who you always dreamed them to be. So Devin Haney's not a big draw. Well, see, the problem that I have with that is, or the question that I have behind that is, why everybody who supposed to fight Devin or try to fight Devin or claim they're going to fight Devin, why do these niggas want the most money that they ever have got in their whole career? I mean, I'm just trying to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because Devin is a pillow-fisted, no chin, homeschooled, spoiled, raised well, rich kid from California. Don't nobody want to see that. So y'all say, don't nobody want to see him. He boring. Okay. So I'm just trying to figure out, for the most boring fight of your life, why are you trying to get the most money against the worst overrated champion in the division, or period? Because if I not recall right, you got Teofimo Lopez out here. Now, he actually lost to Senator Martin. So now he finally gets a belt. Now, so the first time we was trying to talk about Teo and Devin at 135, when Teo ran duck, duck, goose around the motherfucking whole 135 for years, thought he was a negotiator and negotiated his ass right into $1 million payday. When they first talked to Eddie back in the day, what was it? Teo wanted $10 million to fight Devin Haney before he was undisputed. And also, I'm sick of it, man. Like, what is going on with you boxing pundits? who do get the chance to get a motherfucker like Teofimo on your podcast or interview, I mean, is it an agreement that, you know, when he get on there, y'all just not gonna, like, bring him to fucking reality? You know what I'm saying? They let this motherfucker T.O. run around and claim undisputed faithfully. Why ain't nobody, I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? That's like on Friday, one day they tried to tell Craig, you know what I'm saying? These is 20s. Them 10s for real, dog, but, you know, they nice. Yeah. I know, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were never, ever the undisputed champion. You had a franchise belt that you utilized to avoid Devin Haney. Which before that, you got that from the first duck, Lomachenko, who he gave his belt to Devin. He said, fuck it, I ain't even fucking with this dude. It might have been his best time he could have probably fought. It was the best time to fight Devin at that time. You know what I'm saying? So he ran. Then Teofimo beat Lomachenko. He ran, but he wanted $10 million to fight Devin. This time around, the Lopez's, they said they want $20 million. This Devin Haney. The boring, pillow-fisted, no chin, private school, no struggle, kid, guy, you want $20 million to fight Devin Haney. Shakur, you get up here, you don't even want to get your motherfucking feet wet good before you say you deserve 50-50 with the only champion in the division. You want more than that. You want more. $4 million ain't enough. You know what I mean? We can make, what does man say? If it was supposedly 8, we could make 16 million next year. Nigga, what y'all waiting on? How you know next year is guaranteed, motherfucker? Boxing, period. You know what I'm saying? So, you didn't want all this money before, and, you know, for Shakur to be crying about fucking percentages, when they go back and look at this shit, the percentages that he give niggas, nigga, you disgusting with the percentages. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know how you even, you know, you tried to pull this shit off. Like I said, it was for one belt. You did all that WBC shit. You didn't want to get all the belts. You petitioned for one belt, my nigga. And you just thought you deserve, you don't got no respect. You didn't deserve 50-50, but you want more money than you was already going to make more money than you made, but then you want even more than that. Against Devin Haney, the boring, pillow-fisted, no chin, private school, no struggle, email, champion, manufactured career. Hit that guy. Y'all want the most money fighting him when I thought Tank was the cash cow. Now, you bring up Tank. Tank's method is get off my dick anytime you say you want to fight me. And Tank's other method is, instead of every time Devin says something about fighting or boxing, he says something about money. So, Teofimo, they wanted 10, 20 million. Shakur wanted half, 50%. Most money he ever made. Tank acts like, you know, they're not deserving to even say his name. Like, he accomplished so much and he didn't accomplish nothing. You know what I'm saying? He didn't fight nobody who you wanted him to fight. You know what I'm saying? You know, it been damn near a decade, man. You ain't fought Lomachenko. You ain't fought Dev. I mean, you ain't fought Teal. You fought, Ryan shouldn't have counted. He was just a publicity stunt himself. That's why they was cool with Ryan. They knew that's a publicity stunt. You know what I'm saying? But it's the real kings. Tio, you don't want to take nothing from me, but Tio, he lost to Kambosos. You know what I'm saying? And that made him feel like he was not good as he thought he was, and that was the truth. You know what I'm saying? He came up with a real motherfucker gonna say, there's no excuses, that motherfucker beat me tonight. He got his lick back. You know what I'm saying? He dropped him, but Kambosos was whooping that ass. And for you to be all fucked up afterwards, that's really proves, Teofimo, you got your ass whooped. You see what I'm saying? They did, Devin that was 140. Now niggas don't want to, stay at 135. They wanted to move to 140. Him, Ryan, you know what I'm saying? Ryan, you got to give it to one thing Ryan did keep it real about. He said, Devin Haney is going to be my hardest fight, so I was going to save him for last. So I got to give, as bad as Ryan irritates the fuck out of me with his bullshit and capping his shit, I've always had to give Ryan that respect that he did from the get-go say Devin is the one. He had his little orders, but he said Devin is the final boss. Before Devin was undisputed. Don't leave that out. Before Devin was undisputed, Ryan told us that he is the final boss. And once he get past all these other niggas, he gonna focus on he saved Dev for last. Respect, Ryan. I gotta give you that because you have always said that. You say little bullshit on the sideline and the fight's so far away, but you kept it 100. I gotta give Ryan that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if the rest of you niggas gonna just say it. Look, Devin probably gonna be my hardest obstacle, but y'all want to come disrespectful, all these lies. Oh, I'm trying to fight him. Y'all not. And then as soon as it's time to fight, everybody want the biggest bag they ever got in their fucking life. When he fought Kambosos. Devin Haney fought Kambosos. Kambosos never got no fucking $10 million. He ain't got $10 million in his fucking career. All the fights added up. That motherfucker had, I can guarantee you, Kambosos didn't get 10 million. He made $20 million. $20 million. $20 million to Devin's 56. What did the 2.8? So what? Devin got 5.6? He got 5.6 million to this nigga's 20 million. George Kambosos. But nobody want to see that. Nobody want to watch that. He ain't no draw. He boring. All this. If I don't understand how the fuck he's so boring, he's not a draw, but everybody want their biggest bag ever when it's time to fight him. What did Tank and them said? Hey, Tank ain't taking no pay because that message is strictly for Devin Haney. That's not for, let's get that straight. That message from Smellerby to the public is strictly talking to Devin Haney. Listen, I don't care what. Belts ain't gonna matter in this one. And Devin ain't disputing that. They not disputing it. They said, all right, you can have it. You can have the A-side. What's next? What the fuck next? Tank, I'm a prize fighter. I'm I'm a prize fighter. I get money. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody like Devin Haney and nothing. He not a draw. It's like, my nigga, you do need Devin Haney. You do. You got to prove to your people, you got to prove to Devin, you need to prove boxing. Why is it, like I heard a dude say, oh, Devin could have just signed with PBC. He know what's up. Them niggas not about to, here we go with this cross the street bullshit, right? So, Devin was supposed to join PBC to fight Tank. But y'all knew Devin the whole time was chasing all them belts. So he had to, he went to where he had to go to get what he was trying to get. They figured, a lot of people in the boxing world figured that you, Tank, Floyd, y'all was, had aspirations to be champions and participate in this championship race. But at the same time, y'all want to claim, people in boxing, they like, all they understand is the champ. So, they think you boxing to be the best, the number one in the division, but you doing it for the money, because this is the Floyd Mayweather and them, the money print. So whatever the fuck. All right. You fooling the fans with Harlem Globetrot boxing, and then people think, well, he should be the champion. When all actuality, he's just not the champion, hasn't been. Dev was chasing the belts. Whoever had the belt, Dev was on their back pockets. It went from Lomachenko to T.O. to Kambosos. He was chasing all the motherfucking belts. How the champion ain't eligible for the top motherfuckers? He got the belt to be undisputed, to lock. It was the final key. He had the one key that anybody who wanted to be undisputed, they needed it. And the only way they was going to get it was fighting him. Teofimo, he chose Kambosos. Kambosos knocked him out. T.O. didn't want to keep them belts anyway. He didn't know. He was glad they took that fight from him, because he would have had to fight Devin next. They was trying to wait Dev out. So then he said, I'm done with this. I was like, well, it went to what happened. This nigga went to, he said 135 was too hard to make for him. So you claim you went up to 140. Then I'll be watching these niggas fights. Y'all niggas don't even be 140. Y'all niggas 138, 139. Ryan came down to 136 to fight Tank for nothing. But T.O., you moved to 140. Your first fight was horrible. Second fight you lost, clearly. Now you come back. Now they give you a belt, and then, it's like the shit. I'm sick of it, man. The boxing shit. How does Rolly and T.O. go in here and get a fucking belt in 140? These two niggas is going to run around the division with them belts for as long as they fucking possibly can. You see what I'm saying? T.O. just came out of retirement because Devin was about to fight another nigga that T.O. didn't want to fight. Oh, he about to fight Barboza. Barboza beat the fuck out T.O. if you know some boxing. I'm pretty sure he would. T.O. don't want to fight him. But what I'm saying is, they go in there, that division get belts. Now, anytime, like if Devin go in here, Regis, he's making the most money he made in any other fight against Devin. When Devin wins, it's going to be T.O. name coming up. Now we're going to guarantee T.O. and them told you they need an extreme bag for Devin Haney. It went from 10 million to 20 million. If he that not a draw, a little, bum, wash him up, Get your paper, get him off the list. Get people out your ear about him. T.O., I'm tired of making this dude something that he's not. He's a champion. T.O., straight nerd. Fuck out of here. I mean, that nigga cap just the same as everybody else. And they sit up here and let this motherfucker get on the screen every time he get an interview and claim undisputed, and ain't nobody saying nothing. It was like that movie with the girl in the movie. Why isn't anybody saying anything? I'm looking around like, it's these motherfuckers that's supposed to be these top-notch professional Teddy Atlas caliber motherfuckers. Down to the lowest motherfucker. Nobody is gonna tell this motherfucker, nigga, you ain't never been undisputed. I'm sick of it. The fuck? How many years and days y'all gonna let this nigga just keep saying it? And then on the other blog, somebody say he delusional. Tell this nigga, bruh, stop the fucking capping. Nigga, you was never fucking undisputed, nigga. Stop it. Quit it. Damn, what's wrong with society? What's wrong with the people interviewing these niggas, though? Why you just can't tell him that, bruh? He's not or was never. You know what I'm saying? So, again, he's going to come up. His name going to come up again. Him and his drunk daddy going to be talking about $20 million fucking dollars. Bill said to him, man, don't outprice yourself like that. You know what I'm saying? All fucking ready. They knew Devin was coming. $20 million. Okay. Tank, he ain't paying no pay cut. So what is supposed to be the percentage? What would be, I would love to hear the proposed, what do Devin deserve against Tank? Like, if we let's sit at the table, tell me then, what was you saying, LB? What is, he ain't taking no pay cuts. What do you want? 95% to 5%? What's the pay cut? And why he can't take a pay cut? He ain't never been a real, I mean, not in 135. He ain't no real champion. You know what I'm saying? And the shit y'all did was all circus to do what y'all did. Now the nigga, he don't want to fight at 140. All right, well, he seemed like he really want to fight at 130, but he'll sit in 135, bring 130-pounders up, or bring 140-pounders down, I mean, bro, I just don't understand how all this Dev is not a draw. You know what I'm saying? And then anybody who fight him want the most extreme amounts of money. Y'all got to make that make sense, baby. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney ain't a draw. Yeah, we know he's the champion, but he's not a draw. But every nigga need the biggest bag, and every nigga has really got their biggest bag fucking with Devin Haney. That's odd as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Even when before he got as much fame as he's got now. They didn't want them to get this far. They was trying to shut this shine out. You know what I'm saying? Devin was going to shine through. They knew he was coming. You know what I'm saying? So everybody scrambled around and got their narratives together. And all went with it like, a conglomerate. It's a crew. You know what I mean? They put these narratives around and they just push. And it's like, bro, to a motherfucker that, like me, my personal view, I'm sick of it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not about to convince me he's not a draw, but every nigga that box him want more money than he ever even was worth. George Kambosos wasn't worth $10 million in 4 fights. This motherfucker got 20 mil off Dev in 2. I'm sick of it, man. So y'all stop the bullshit and tell niggas if Devin's so weak, spoiled, you know what I'm saying? He can't take a hit. Y'all need to go ahead. Don't worry about the money. Go on and wash him up. Because he actually got what's needed to be who y'all want to be. Y'all talking and now everybody, Ryan coming out. I want to be a champion. Shut your dork ass up. You, nigga, you the biggest costume boxer they got, dog. I'm sick of it. You know what I'm saying? Belts didn't matter 6 months ago. Belts don't matter to Tank, but he the real champ. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shakur, you know, first belts didn't matter. You know, he want to fight Tank for legacy, you know, for the bread, but he want to fight Devin for the legacy. But he didn't really want the legacy when he got offered the legacy. More money than he ever fucking got for a fight. And you see what I'm saying? So that's my whole point today. Devin Haney's not a draw. He's not that and not this. But when every person who we asked to fight him, there is a contract dispute coming from the other side. Not Devin Haney and them. So, y'all gonna have to, you know, explain why Devin Haney ain't a draw. And why niggas want the most money they ever got fucking with him. You know what I mean? Make that make sense. You feel me? So, you know, I just had to, you know, debunk another narrative that don't make fucking sense. Devin Haney's not a draw. He got a glass jaw. He really ain't that raw. And he can't beat your favorite the southpaw. So, you know, yeah, I got a couple bars. It's cool. But look, what I'm trying to say is, you know, all this draw shit, it ain't adding up, because the raw niggas, the raw southpaws, you know what I'm saying? They want the most money they ever fucking got fucking with Devin Haney. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? And young Ryan is the only one that doesn't respect it and came. Everybody said he ain't this, he ain't that. Ryan has kept it 100. Ryan be capping on some shit, but he always said that, and I got to give him that. So I might have to start giving Ryan, you know, he's just such a costume boxer, but, you know, he kept it 100. Devin is the final boss, man. Tank, Shakur, Tio, y'all niggas just say it. Say that. Quit. What's going to get y'all fucked up is because y'all sitting up here trying to reverse the narrative on the public. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, get that shit together, man. I'm sick of it.